What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl SJ. How are you? Right off the bat, um, a lot of us are coming out of like these. Actually, nah. Some of us are still in these storms, but what's happening is right now is like a restabilization of just kind of like where we are. Okay, what do I need to do? And what's coming out of that is like this sense of empowerment, this sense of just feeling like, okay, I know what I have to do. I have a little bit more clarity than last time, and we're just gonna we're gonna go with the flow right now. We're gonna go with the ebb and flow of things. We're gonna have we're gonna allow things to happen, and with that, we're gonna allow, even though all it seems like all of these bad things are happening around us, we're also going to allow to see the good things that are happening. We're going to sit in gratitude and we're going to allow these things to teach us. And what's going to happen when we do this is our hearts are going to open up a little bit more. And we are going to be able to see, we're just going to be able to see a little bit more things that were sitting dormant for a while are coming back to the surface. That's what Scorpio season did. Yep, Queen of Cups. Repositioning us into our Queen of Cups energy again. So now that like all of this stuff has happened, it kind of had us like just a little just sensitive, a little angry. Now we have to come back into that calm, that collected, that strong female energy, that divine feminine energy where it's okay. Even when things have been destroyed, we know we have the seeds to plant better things. Before, when I was shuffling, fertility kept coming out too. You know, a lot of pregnancy announcements coming out. um, okay, let's see. So right now I'm just going to pull some of these cards. So the cards that came out that I already pulled were realization, empowerment, miracle, and allowance. Okay. New offers are presenting themselves. Possible connections, reconnections. Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Perfect. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, like last time, it's been, ooh, I didn't even see this. Okay. So remember last time, the last video, something happened. There was like a loss, a major loss. There was somebody dropped the ball. We were working on things. Some of us were working on something and we thought it was going to go through, but then it actually didn't. Okay. And what I'm seeing now is those of us that realize even though that plan didn't follow through, we were still the King of Pentacles. Because whatever idea, whatever it is that you are working or were cultivating, that you've worked really hard and you finally like can see it, You came up with something new. You made a new plan. And that's what's going to connect you to this Ten of Pentacles, but it's not ready yet. Because the Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse at first, okay? Kind of. I'm not sure. But either way, it's not ready yet. And that's why the Queen of Swords is out here, because you're not letting everybody know what you're working on right now. And you know, it's important to protect what's yours. When it's time for it to come out, it will. But for right now, it's really important that we stay in balance and protect our truths, which also means protecting who gets to hear what's going on with you. So it doesn't even have to be an idea or something you're working on. It could just be your own business. You know what I mean? Maybe you're thinking about like what you're going to do differently now. Maybe you're dating someone new. Maybe you're deciding like, you know, I'm going to feel this out for myself before I let everybody in on this, you know? And then at the same time of you like kind of recalibrating all of these things, that these losses, and then like deciding what's going to go with you into this new cycle, you're also manifesting something new. I think you're manifesting not only like this abundance of like material and like wealth and things like that. You're recalibrating how you feel and how you see yourself. Because this journey we've been on hasn't just been about like the losses. It's about how we maintain our cup, our self-love amidst all of that, right? Because whatever we just went through has us feeling real defensive. Like nobody's understanding like how much you had to sacrifice to be on this path you are right now. But even in the heartbreak, right? You've maintained to protect some part of you. And whatever this is what's going to help this new cup that you are about to offer, or that you are filling up. At the bottom of this deck was the King of Pentacles. So you're on track. We're restabilizing. Right underneath that, Four of Wands. We're restabilizing. We're getting our things together. Getting grounded. Oh, let's see. Let's clarify. Yes. Yep. No longer trapped in our minds. Eight of Swords in reverse. Coming out of it. Yes. Clarity. Yes. That clarity. You don't need anyone else to tell you. Yep. Seven of Swords in reverse. We're not lying to ourselves. We're not allowing others to lie to us. And that was the lesson, judgment. Can you maintain yourself, your strongest values, your convictions? Can you do all that in the midst of change? Hmm? Can you do that? You just learned that it's easy to get rocked. What plans are you putting into place? What relationships are you putting effort into? Which relationships are putting effort into you? Hmm. The new beginnings cannot begin until we begin to trust ourselves, and the relationships around you have to begin to be, um, there has to be reciprocity. There has to be, as much effort as you're putting in, those relationships around you have to be putting just as much into you. One second. Sorry. I'm sorry, sister. Um, so what just came out? So we have King of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and Five of Swords in reverse. Someone is feeling really defeated in the sense that all of the effort that they put into something didn't work out. Like they're still holding on to that baggage, that pain, that energy, and they're unable to see how it's going to contribute. Sorry. How it's going to contribute to the new, to the, someone's feeling defeated because something didn't work out. And because they are feeling defeated, I'm so sorry. They can't see what's being gifted to them right now. And this could be the past energy. This could be what you just came out of with the mind entrapment, just kind of like the Eight of Swords energy. But someone is really sad and just feeling like nothing is working out for them. And they're not even able to, you're not being able to communicate it because it just feels like there's so much chaos around you. So like it's like you can't speak because like it's like every time you say something, it's it's like one thing after the other. It's like opening a new door of something else crazy about to happen. And that's probably why we're kind of been in that defensive, just kind of like, oh, I'm about to do this. You know what I mean? Let's get some advice. I think that that's why our heart chakras are about to get worked on again. Not only do we need to be grounded right now, because with everything going on around you, you need to be able to when it's time to move, you need to be able to make the right move. This is a time for us to restabilize and allow any shifts that are happening, just allow them to happen, but you just stay in the middle of it. Okay? That's going to be the best thing we all can do right now. You know, ask for help. Respect your boundaries. Take time. Something that's been really helpful for me is just to stand outside, even though I can't always go on walks, just standing outside and just kind of like being around nature, you know? So, ancestors, what you got for us, angels and ancestors? We got the fire guardian, ignite your passions. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Air guardian, shift your perception. And as we enter winter, take care of your needs. So, right now, we need to take care of ourselves, take care of our body, our health. But that also means taking care of our minds. Okay? A lot of us just came out of some crazy ass shit. Whether it be news that just kind of rocked everything, whether like relationships got rocked, like all of that's kind of happening right now. Especially when we get during the holidays, because like family comes together. Not everybody is, you know, on the same page. Arguments happen. We know how it go. Um, take this time to grow and change how you think about things, right? We don't want to play the victim, right? We are the alchemist. We are active beings in our lives, you know, and it takes strength to it takes strength to reflect in a space where you are not the victim. Although harm has been done to many of us, to all of us, right, in some way, some form, we still have to be able to stand our ground and make choices. And right now, a lot of us need to make a choice about what we are going to do. What and how will our passions help us amidst all this darkness right now? What are we going to do? What will we manifest? What are we going to work on? The last thing didn't work, that's okay. What are we going to work on right now? How am I going to refill my cup? How will I protect my cup? And who will I offer my cup to? Who will get to see my cup and what's inside of it? Who will I offer it to? Okay. All right, y'all. I hope you're having a great start of your week. Whenever you watch this, I hope, you know, sending you love. Puff. Okay. I love y'all. Have a great day.